Hi, everyone. It's Hunter Lott, your HR problem solver on demand. And this is Take Five. This episode from our series, Please Sue Me. I'm on the road in Austin, Texas. And I know we've talked about this topic before, but we're going to have to do it again. This is wage theft, wage an hour. And the reason this popped up now was a new case within the last few days from Uber and Lyft. And they have been ordered to pay $328 million to settle dispute over taxes and fees paid to New York drivers. So on the surface, you look at it and go, yeah, it's a lot of money. They're two big companies. What's this got to do with me? What's interesting about this case is where it came from. This is not a Department of Labor. This is from the Attorney General in the state of New York. HR has been beating this drum. Your CPAs, your payroll people talking about getting our Wage and Hour Act together. Because when we start hearing wage theft, we take it out of the Department of Labor and the state and just the regulatory into civil criminal action. And so interesting that the Attorney General in the state of New York was the one that got this going. They struck a deal. You can see there, paid sick leave and minimum wage outside the city of New York. So the stakes are high here. Look, let's talk again. What is wage theft? The term theft, wage and hour violation is one thing. Theft in a time where we're heading into the political season this year, it rings true. It's an easy sell. Wage theft, you're stealing wages from the employee. But basically, all it means is the employees aren't getting paid what we've committed to, either through our handbook or a particular contract or the law. Examples of wage theft: overtime violations, not paying people for their overtime. Typically, it's time and a half over 40. Some states, it's over 8 hours a day, but not paying overtime. Off the clock violations, asking employees to work off the clock. People are working unauthorized overtime and we think we don't have to pay. Meal and rest breaks, that's set typically by the state. Deductions, making illegal deductions from the paycheck. For instance, a salaried exempt employee doesn't get their holiday pay for the first 90 days. That's in a lot of handbooks I read. It's a violation. The Fair Labor Standards Act doesn't have a carve out for holiday pay. Misclassifying employees, exempt versus non-exempt. Holding that last paycheck. I didn't get my uniform. I didn't get my $5 hammer back. I'm holding that last paycheck. It's not about the money. It's integrity. Yeah, fine. But you hold that paycheck beyond next regular pay period, you are asking for problems. Or any kind of partial day docking. There's some exceptions, but you better know what they are. Motivation, well, it's a regulatory thing, no big deal, I'll just pay them their back wages. I love this. Santa Clara County has said, all right, obviously this isn't working, so we're just going to take away your license to do business. And that may get you to pay these back wages. Or if it's willful, I just entered in my chat GBT. Actually, this is Claude AI. Hey, give me some examples of personal liability. And you can see these tendencies. Your construction firm, the president didn't pay. The restaurant owner, CEO didn't pay. They tried to hide it. When it gets willful, you can see these dollar amounts and you can see even jail time. These are extremes, but I've got the wage and hour audit here. Do your own mini audit, assess your risk. Now is the time to get our Wage and Hour Act together. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Take 5.